Now then, moving on towards game 2 we go. We're gonna have Sam here coming out with abnormal trump card detention. It seems like we want to aim for a win here. But against a team comp like this, in a situation like this, it's gonna be a little bit hard. They did ban the Pollen though, so everyone's gonna run Windows Speed Boost except for Auntie, who is no borrowed time, but instead picked up Flywheel instead. But anyways, let's get on towards the game then, shall we? This is... Okay, moving on towards the game. We're gonna be seeing Storm here double backing himself for some odd reason. But it does seem like he's gonna be prioritizing on the speed boost here as much as possible, which, you know, it is what we do. It's what we do here. But like, who's here? It seems like Hart is here. We're gonna go after Hart immediately again. But in a situation like this, in which we're basically, oh, Hart did an elbow pad. It looked, oh wait, he did elbow pad, but he didn't elbow pad out properly. Meanwhile, we do see on the bottom left hand side of our screen as well, female dancer dropping dead all his three slow music boxes. Hart having only one elbow pad remaining is quite a bit of a fast elbow pad consumption early game, but with that beautiful pallet stun, this may end up becoming a 60-second containment for free once again. And then 60 seconds on towards the game we go. We do see that we're going to break the pallet here immediately as well. Meanwhile, Hart here having no items left on his hands. We are going to be able to register the normal hit thankfully, but in such situations like this, where even when you get a normal hit early, it's still going to be a free 30-second containment for Hart, simply because of the fact that this is a mercenary at the end of the day, and you are going to be forced to break that pallet. Situations like these, nothing you can do about it. And seems like we teleported back to the wrong Phantom, but going back into Shadowbringer mode. Is it Shadowbringer? I think it's called Shadowbringer, but that's going to be a hit right over the pallet on towards Hart here. And yeah, it's a 100-second kite once again. It's very similar to last game, and we are able to find Hart here, but sadly with a shorter hack hitbox similar to Nightwatch, that hit didn't register. But anyways, 4-man elimination did went up to 30%, but it'll slowly but surely come down right after the 3 Cypher machine has popped, in which it'll lead to a fully tie game in a situation like this as well, with no items remaining on this mercenary's hands as well. So from what I'm seeing here, more or less we just want to see Sam getting out of Shadowbringer mode. We did not get a normal hit there sadly, but we are able to dash and didn't get a normal hit. But how did that manage to land on the chair? Does that push back that much from the anti-current stick? I don't think it would, to be honest with you, but most likely you're getting a hit on towards Sun's Eye. It's going to be a free 15-second tie turner here on Mercenary side, regardless of what happens. But it does seem like Weeping Clown with a body block there should be able to buy quite a bit of time for Mercy to pull away. But once again, this is still a tie game at the end of the day. Reason one being the fact that Sam here will just chair Sun's Eye down immediately right before going for the Mercenary who's down on the ground. He still does have his mini tie turner though. So like wait a second, we're not going after Mercenary anymore? Really not going after Mercenary anymore? In a sense, you could say this probably is the best choice because there's only one person decoding now. But in another sense, it's kind of like saying Mercenary is gonna get up and then do a one normal rescue, and then your Cypher machines are done. But with that normal hit on towards anti-current there as well, though, it's going to be a before half rescue, but with teleportation there, doesn't seem like the abnormal didn't really come in clutching a situation like that. But saw him double dashing there. Mercenary still on the ground. Meanwhile, we are still healing from the other side. Seems like AK here is still trying to spin us out as much as possible. It's going to try buy a lot of distance for himself in situations like this, but with a normal hit down with normal hit down and Mercy with no items, can Mercy rescue? Yes, he can, right? Especially with the fact that like chair progress isn't really that fast, and Mercy basically runs faster than a chair progress elimination time. But getting stuck there a little bit just now. We need to go after the Weeping Clown here, and it does seem like we went after the Weeping Clown. Now the best case scenario here is for you to chair the anti-current. The best case scenario here for you really is to chair the anti-current, no more no less. If you can chair the anti-current, then it definitely would be a 3-1 elimination, because Mercy dead on the ground, anti is on chair, and then you can just teleport immediately for wherever female dancer is. That's how I feel about it in a nutshell. But it does seem like female dancer is closely towards S palette right now, so it sounds like they did a really good job on pulling a huge distance. Meanwhile, everyone is, well, the cipher machine is done. That's 100% for sure. Sometimes Abnormal didn't really come in clutch at all, to be fair. I would like to see the Abnormal coming in, but oh well, it is what it is at the end of the day. Now, once again, Opera Singer dashing in here immediately with the Cypher Machine primed at this moment in time as well. We do see that female dancer having one sole music box under her hands. This may, well, if Sam wants to aim for more, he needs to select the Mercenary, but can she find the Mercenary is the main question. It seems like for Sam, we're gonna pop the Cypher here immediately for sure. Can we pop the Cypher soon? We need to heal Mercy first before we pop the Cypher Machine. With a double backing a situation like that as well though. Oh, I see why I didn't pop the Cypher Machine, because you can double back just like that. Ah, okay. Used to be a little bit tired, but aside from all that, we're gonna try get a normal hit here. Didn't get a normal hit just yet, but getting a normal hit right there immediately, popping open the Cypher Machine here as well. We are able to dash in twice in a situation like this, so now then once again breaking the pallet here immediately, and the Cypher Machine being popped there is nice, but seeing from both sides right now, it does seem like Atsuko has quite a huge area here for containment. But wait, no, he can still drop down. There's still a chance for him to drop down here. Ata, can you still seem, does not seem like he's gonna be dropped down here, but the speed, where did the speed boost come from? Why did not register? But that registered at least. I want teleportation ready on the hands to go. It seems like we will be teleporting, but AK has 2 sticks. So by technicality, you can just use the 2 sticks, right? And get your 10-second disarm. And 10 seconds should be enough to get out. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong on that as well. But AK still trying to contain for as long as possible. That's a beautiful flywheel in a situation like that. You definitely could have used a flywheel on another side. But now then, Atsuka jumping down there immediately. We're waiting for... No, we don't need Mercy to pick her up. We don't need it. Okay, let's congratulate the tie here. Because the execute's already at 50%. So even if someone wants a dash here, 50% is only like... It will only take like less than 8 seconds for that exit to be open. So even with like wheel and such, for wheel it takes 5 seconds to get towards there, at least 5 to 6 seconds. For Opera it'll be no go. Then let's move on to our second half we go. Okay, second half we're gonna be seeing Super Rich's Axe Boy come out here. His Axe Boy is good though, but we're gonna... as I was saying as well, if you're gonna run Excitement, if you don't land a single one of these fireballs or souls, you're kind of screwed at the end of the day. But what PvP coming out is anti-current here. Anti-current can definitely swipe away the fireballs though, so this is gonna be a matter of skills in a situation like this, and a lot of luck involved. Oh, it does seem like we're able to register our first fire orb though. With PvP in a situation like this, we still do have excitement, so if PvP uses her sticks, we will be able to land that normal hit, but it does seem like PvP is gonna be able to jump down here. Seems like Super Rich kind of caught that on time as well, and with a second fireball here, while the fireballs are just on time as well, just in the direction of where the survivors are. 60 seconds in towards the game, they've only gotten 60% Cypher Machine done, and we're gonna pull out here quite a bit. We want more than a tie in a situation like this, especially when given... Huh? That's 3 for 3 now. That is actually 3 for 3 now. 3 fire orbs for 3 fire orbs now. This is scary. I've never seen my fireballs, my souls never get in front of a survivor. Right, even if it gets in front of a survivor, the survivor has so much room to play around. But we do see that Kusao is going to come in right here. He needs to be very careful in a situation like this, especially with the fact that like this is a forward, not a mercy. Right, forward, we're gonna be able to drop down right there immediately, but we want to get a normal rescue. Still holding on towards the fireball right there. That didn't register a hit, but we did manage to hit the forward right there. Now getting normal hit on forward, cancelling the attack animation right there. That's gonna be a double hit immediately. Now knowing this as well, Cordy most likely will come in for the support as much as she can, but forward once again with a second stun for having no balls remaining on his hands, wanting anti-current to contain for as long as possible. But sadly in situations like these where you don't have nostalgic, it's gonna be pretty darn hard for you to kind of guess where PB is. Wait a second, PB, why did you fall back? Why'd you fall back? Why'd you fall back? Very beautiful flywheel, but you didn't get your sticks out. You didn't get your bamboo out. Second chair, double down, 2.5 Cypher Machines remaining. Cordy. Oh, wait, that's an after half rescue. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I change whatever I just said. 2.5 Cypher machines remaining. 4 used up selfie, and it seems like Ford is dead here as well. Ford putting the ball right there. Super Rich also kind of prevented the stun right there from standing next to a wall. Ah, lordy. This is a 100% accuracy fireball. This is scary. I've never seen fireballs this accurate in my life. First 3 fireballs were insane, and I'm putting that out here. Once again, Patient just got healed by the Cordy, so that just means that they don't have enough time to decode the Cypher machine. Wait, how did that register? Huh? Even if Cordy comes in here, if Cordy doesn't dodge the fireball, then it's gonna be an excitement down. Oh no. Oh no, oh dear Lord Divine Jesus, Fulan, it's up to you now, Fulan, with a purple soul orbiting around Fulan here, also seeing Patient nearby as well. This is a big jungle. This is a jungle, and Axeboy here is the king. Super Rich, you are the king here, but we are able to get that speed boost up, but we still do see that 2 people are nearby. This is going to be an after half rescue. Meanwhile, at the same time, what are we seeing? We're going to get a Patient down here, immediately gets normal rescue right there, but even if Fulan gets the gun out, oh my throat actually hurts. Even if Fulan gets the gun out, the excitement, the fireball hit, the pallet drop down, and we're going to be able to get the pickup right here, but it's going to be an excitement immediately, but that was still a failed gun anyways. So we shouldn't be cheering 18 here, but I guess I could understand why we're picking up 18. We're probably going to drop 18 near middle, so he uses selfie in the middle. That's what I think personally. We shouldn't be cheering. Yeah, we shouldn't be cheering. Okay, after taking a sip of water, purple orb rotating around the Cordy right here. Coordinator, a little bit of a conundrum in a situation like this. Coordinator, that's the first fireball pull, but that's the speed boost fireball that wasn't intended to land, but if that really did land, that will be absolutely insane. And then we have a max out Cordy in a situation like this, and a Patient who's dead on the ground right now. Coordinator, how long would you be able to survive in a situation like this? Coordinator, oh Cordy, oh Cordy, oh Cordy. That's going to be immediate resentful roll speed boost. That's going to be another fireball hit. What is this? What is this? Ah! What am I watching? 2 games. We took this home in 2 games. GR took this home in 2 games. 2 games. Number 1 versus number 2. Done in 2 games. Super Rich here, still trying to look for 18. We are still trying. Okay, my throat actually hurts here a lot. Now, still trying to look for 18. 18 though, on the other hand, pulling quite a little bit of distance with a purple orb rotating around him, but this orb, probably this poor should have landed. If that lands, I swear to God, that would be nonsense. But with a normal Hulk being able to pull it right here, like there's still purple orbs rotating around. There's just too many trees around. We didn't get rid of the trees early game. I think that was the Survivor's main issue early game. Should have gotten rid of the trees. But in situations like these, desperate situations calls for desperate measures. We are going to be able to see 18, but that's not a dash. That's a vault over. And do we see Fulan nearby? I think we do. Oh my lord, do we see Fulan nearby? We're going to throw here immediately, going straight towards the pallet area right over there. Do we have tinnitus? We don't have tinnitus. We do have tinnitus. We do have tinnitus. Super Rich. So why is tonight it's not showing on Super Rich's side? I'm so confused. Oh wait, no, never mind. The scoreboard is kind of blocking it. Still holding on to the fireball, 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 but no resentful roll down. We're not going to get a normal hit right there, but we should be able to. Oh, we can't use the resentful rolling in a situation like that, but then Coordinator to getting that out there. There's going to be a game. Mind game. Didn't get anything right there, but Coordinator is still nearby right now with a Swindle speed boost in a situation like this as well. But who cares? Why is Super Rich's heart rate still at 154? He won the game. A 3-man elimination was enough to finish everything off, but he wants a 4. Will he get? Well, he will get the 4. And that's going to be an excitement over. Let's congratulate GR for winning the very first game of IVL Autumn. I'll move you on towards the next matchup.